What's up, YouTube? This is TheGr8. I have not recorded anything in a long time. I worked on a new format, recording through emulators. This is a battle from VGC Providence, and it's my fourth round opponent, ExpertEvan. He's from Smogon. I hung out with everyone from Smogon that day. It was a good day regardless of the haxy battles that I had later on. And yeah, here we go. I'm going to lead off with my Yanmega and toxicroak. And I had just learned how to shiny RNG about 2 weeks before the tournament, and I was pretty pumped, so I decided to put that to the test, and I ran 5 shinies this time. So he leads off with a Zapdos and a Hitmontop, and that's going to intimidate my toxicroak because Yanmega is physical, it doesn't affect. And he's going to end up switching out Hitmontop for his Marijuana, which is his Ferrothorn. And I ended up going for the fake out on Zapdos anyway because I didn't want to take a Heat Wave right off the bat. And I go for the Air Slash, even if he wanted to stay in with Hitmontop, but I missed the Air Slash, which kind of sucks. It would have done neutral damage to Ferrothorn. I'm going to get the Speed Boost, and knowing that he's going to go for the Heat Wave, I'm switching out Yanmega because I want to save him for later, and I'm going to go into my Metagross. And the reason why I go into my Metagross is because I want to save Yanmega for later, and I can take one Heat Wave. And yeah, after the battle, I did realize that I was 4 times weak to 3 guys were weak to fire in this battle. Yeah, to fire in this battle because Toxicroak's ability, Dry Skin, makes him weaker to fire. And yeah, so anyway, I Drain Punched Ferrothorn, took the Iron Barb damage. Then he went for the Heat Wave. I had the Oka Berry with Metagross, and he went for the Gyro Ball on my Metagross, thinking it was going to be Yanmega because I switched. He's going to recover some health with leftovers. I made the dumb play here and went straight for the offense and went for another Drain Punch. And my last Drain Punch would have done over half if I wasn't intimidated. So yeah, he goes for the Heat Wave, and that's going to end up taking me out. Both my guys out right from the pretty much the get-go here. And that kind of sucks because he's already up 4-2 now with barely any damage on any of his pokes. So yeah, it's going to be up to my Yanmega and Zapdos. He's going to recover some health with leftovers, and I switch into my Zapdos and my Yanmega from earlier. And yeah, VGC was a lot of fun. I'm going to Philly because obviously I wasn't very happy how I did there, and yeah, I'm really motivated to do better this time, the next time around. So he's going to withdraw his Ferrothorn for his Latios, and I just ended up going with the Detect anyway from Yanmega because I didn't want to take that Heat Wave right away. And yeah, I go for the Heat Wave knowing I'm faster, but I miss his Zapdos, the one guy I wanted to at least hit. And it's going to hit his Latios, and it's not going to be very effective. And I am faster than his Zapdos, which is great. He's going to go for the Discharge. I'm protected with Yanmega. He actually paralyzes his own Latios, which is kind of unfortunate. But then what? He paralyzes my own Zapdos. So now any chance of me being faster than his Zapdos is out the window, and I won't be able to hit him with the HP Ices as fast as he can hit me. So I'm going to go with the Bug Buzz on Latios for super effective, and from that range it's going to be easily able to take that out. After being paralyzed, he can't outspeed me anyway. So yeah, I lose some of my HP from Life Orb, and he goes for the HP Ice or Rock. I'm not quite sure which one. But yeah, that's going to bring me down to like 14 HP. I'm actually carrying Citrus Berry, so that's going to bring my health back up to about 59 HP, I think. And yeah, I go for my own HP Ice, and that does a little bit over half from that range, a little bit. Yeah, it's about above half. Below half, my bad, sorry. I get the Speed Boost with Yanmega, and he's going to switch back into his Hitmontop. And he's going to end up intimidating, which doesn't do anything because both my guys are special. So yeah, I mean at this point in the battle, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I probably could have if I wasn't paralyzed. But yeah, I went for the Detect, and predicting he was going to go for that fake out on my Yanmega, and he goes for the Heat Wave, and I'm protected, and then he misses on my Zapdos, so kind of revenge for that. But right here is where I realize where I can actually hit his Zapdos and be able to take him out right here if I didn't go for the Heat Wave, which is kind of unfortunate because after watching the battle video after you play, you just realize that kind of stuff, and it's like, he goes for the Sucker Punch with his Hitmontop, And I go for the air slash, which is going to be easily able to KO from that range. And yeah, so I basically came back and I had a hope for a heat wave miss, and that does not happen. So he's going to be able to take out my Zapdos and Yanmega. So that was good game EE. Hey guys, leave a like or comment about the video quality. I just started recording with emulators, and yeah, I like it a lot better. So please comment, rate, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.